Well, we've seen this film a few times before. When Keir ran for the leadership, people said that Labour couldn't come back from the catastrophic defeat at the 2019 election. Then people said, you know, he couldn't overturn that huge Conservative majority. He won a landslide victory just over a year ago, and Keir and the whole government are focusing on the change that the country voted for, including putting the money into communities like this one in Woodside. Real change, making a difference to people's lives. And in the same way that this government are delivering change, I know that Andy is focused on delivering change in Greater Manchester.
The two-child benefit cap, is it inevitable that you'll have to find money to lift the cap?
Well, of course, as a Labour Chancellor, I'm determined to lift children out of poverty, and we've made the commitment that in our time in office there will be fewer children in poverty at the end of this Parliament than there were at the beginning, and we've already made a start on that, extending free school meals to an additional 500,000 children, lifting 100,000 out of poverty, free breakfast clubs at primary schools, greater childcare support, which many of the parents I've met this morning are benefiting from, capping the costs of school uniform, increasing the national minimum wage and national living wage. The Child Poverty Task Force is doing its work at the moment. That will report shortly, and of course I'll respond in the budget. But am I determined to lift children out of poverty? Absolutely. That is what Labour governments, that's what Labour Chancellors do, and that's what this government will do as well.
The President of the United States has been saying a lot about Europe, has been saying a lot about Sadiq Khan in particular. Do you agree with Dawn Butler that the Prime Minister should stand up for Sadiq Khan in his row with Donald Trump?
Well, Sadiq is a good friend and a good colleague. He's doing a great job in London, re-elected not that long ago with another majority to deliver for the people of London. And I enjoy working with Sadiq. A Labour government and a Labour mayor are working together to deliver change for people.
And finally, an ongoing issue, Jaguar Land Rover. Lots of concern about the future of the supply chain.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that the government is going to step in to help those?
We're working very closely with Jaguar Land Rover, but not just with the company, but also with the wider supply chain. The Business and Trade Secretary, Peter Kyle, was in the West Midlands with Jaguar Land Rover and also with many of their suppliers yesterday. It's a company I know well. It's a company the Prime Minister knows well. The National Cyber Security Centre is in with Jaguar Land Rover and have been since this cyber attack on them. The focus is both getting the business back up and running as quickly as possible, but also making sure as a government we're doing everything we can to stand by the company and the wider supply chain.